October 8th, 2021. We are back in X-Men country, which does wonders for Lyn's ability to hit and dodge attacks. There are some nomads around that scare us a bit, but we are able to use Lyn's low durability to bait one into attacking her from a spot that allows us to kill him with our other, newer fast sword user, Rutger. Thanks to the ample amount of weak reinforcements in this chapter, we get a lot of XP on our good units, and we finally get 2 solid level ups on Lyn. Partially thanks to these, she's able to double some enemies at last. Maybe when we look back on the series later, we could say that this is when Lyn became good in Fire Emblem, the Binding Blade. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Fire Emblem 6, Chapter 6, where we're going to be chilling and doing some training, because this map is honestly pretty easy. But it's still fun, isn't it?
Oh yeah, really fun. One of my favorites, actually. Got a lot of people, a lot of doors, a lot of chests. It's a nice chill map, pretty relaxing. We also
Preps.
get 2. Oh, we get preps too.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And after that, we get 2. I'm assuming you're gonna say you get new units, right? Like Saul and
Yeah,
Dorothy.
you get 2 new units.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But no, you get to pick your units, do the trade thing. A lot of the things that are also in like FE7, FE8 onwards basically starts this chapter. Very convenient to finally rearrange inventories in advance, so we don't have to do it on the fly after the battle starts. I think FE6 is pretty late with when it gives you preps, but you know, better late than never, I like to say.
Exactly.
Also, this is the first map where the enemies start getting a lot weaker. Enemy stats are a lot lower than they were before because they lose a set of hard mode bonuses. I think like 5 bonus levels that they just get in the early game for the first 5 chapters. That's gone now, so now the enemies get a bit weaker, and that's a huge relief as well. But also just the fact that a lot of the enemies are soldiers, so they're very easy to kill. So that will help, and we'll just use this chapter as an opportunity to just kind of snowball Alyn a little bit further, maybe train Lance up a little bit if we want to make him our second Nightcrest promotion. Get Marcus's axe rank up a bit so we can use the hammer next chapter, maybe the halberd, and just generally get levels on people. Wade, someone I haven't been using a whole lot last chapter because it was filled with forests and sword users and bow users that he just couldn't handle very well. Also going to get some training here. And of course we can still give blatant favoritism to Lyn and Rutger and all the others. And we'll bring Chad to get some treasure. That is the plan, and we'll see how it goes.
And there are a lot of treasures on this map. So I have 2 tricks for you, Mekkah.
Tricks. Let's go.
Can see here. Yes, 2 tricks on the prep screen here.
All right.
So, oh, it was on the prep screen.
Oh, rip. I could.
Never mind.
Is it important?
I mean, it's like kind of cool. You might like one of them.
All right.
But
I'm actually curious now. Hold up. I'll get my prep screen back. I didn't do anything anyway.
So the first one is on the pick unit screen, right?
Yeah.
Hit select.
Sort of units.
There you go. Yeah, you got the unit list. Some people don't know that one though.
Oh yeah. I never used that. It's there in GBA too, where it actually says like if you want to do this, press select, and here it just doesn't tell you, I guess. Okay, I was just do this out of order. Now Lyn is the lord of the game.
Lyn's the lord. Put him at the top. That's right. The second one is, so while you're menuing around in the select unit screen, you can move around the cursor. Hold down the L button.
Oh, the L button. I was wondering how you guys did it so fast. Hold up.
There you go.
It's supposed to be faster? Oh, that is faster. Holy shit, that is hella fast.
It's way faster, I know. I was like, yo, Mekkah does draft race. You might like this.
Going through all these javelins, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, that is good to know. These trivial things. Okay. That's good to keep bringing up. Alright, cool. Now let's play.
Yeah, now let's play.
Now I can do fast preps. Finally, I can find all my heavy spears beneath my javelins. Okay. First things first, I did buy hand axes, I found out, so I'm going to use some to get rid of these 2 mages over here. Just kind of park Marcus over here. So hand axes in both. If he doesn't kill him, it's fine. I just wanted to get the axe rank. And over to the left, we'll just start by getting this mercenary out of our way with Alyn and Lance. And I think we're always ready to support them almost, so we'll just put them in between. Rutger can go fight this dude. And I think Wade will be pretty good in the middle where the soldiers are, so we're going to send him along with Deke to take care of that little problem. And I don't know what Lyn is going to do. We do get Dorothy and Saul. Let me just move Lyn and friends out of the way real quick. So you go here. I'm going to send him here for reasons you'll probably understand if you played the game. If not, you'll see in a bit. Alyn, just make sure she can heal anyone. So we have an archer and a healer. Do you have any preference so we should talk about first?
Let's talk about Saul. He's probably the better unit, so.
All right. This Saul it is. So I enjoy Saul. I haven't finished FE6 often enough to really use him full, like long term, but I know he's really good because of the C rank stabs at base and just pretty tolerable stats overall. Obviously, I'm trying to use Alyn because I haven't really used her before and she seems interesting. But I would not blame anyone for using Saul. And if you're playing a little bit faster than I am, then Saul will probably have a higher staff rank than Alyn would, or even Clarine at this point in the game. But staff utility in FE6 is really big, besides the healing that we've already been doing for so many maps. You got Restore, you got Warp, you got Rescue, Fortify is even in the game, I believe. You got Physicking, of course, and you get a couple Physic staffs, Barrier. All these utility is best done by someone who has the staff rank to use it, and then Saul has the easiest staff rank to grind up in the whole game. In fact, until you get Nime and Yoder, you're probably not going to have anyone with a higher staff rank than Saul. So, superb utility unit. The biggest danger for him is, of course, durability. Defense is kind of low. HP is also kind of low for this point in the game. And he has 2 luck, so you can always get crit. But other than that, this unit has no real drawbacks, as long as you use him like you would use a healer. Just keep him around, defend everyone, and you're chill. Anything to add?
The 2 luck is always hilarious because his character is that, like, you know, he's this womanizer of a priest, right? So, you know, I can always imagine the 2 luck is like he just can never catch a break. Oh no. He's like trying to flirt with the ladies, like, no,
Never lucky.
we're not having any of it. Never lucky, exactly.
Always
So
winners.
yeah, very fast. Like, you pretty much said it all. He has high staff rank and he has high base level, so he's really easy to get to warp range. He's really easy to get to promotion. Just overall, probably the best of the staff locked units that you get here in this early game.
Right. Fair enough. I'll use him when I need him this chapter. If not, I'll just trade his men to Alyn and use her instead. Then we have Dorothy, who I don't think is great, but I know she has some fans, so I'm not going to be too harsh on her. I looked at Dorothy's official art a while ago because I was getting it for the official tier list, wrapping up FE6 there. And Dorothy's art's actually really cool, so I really tried to give her another honest look when thinking about how to review her. But I just don't get what they were thinking when they made Dorothy. I guess my best guess is they just wanted her to replace Walt if you grew weary of Walt or you got him killed somehow and they wanted to just have another archer at your disposal. But I just don't get why. Like, I understand using archers, especially in this game where player phase is more important than enemy phase, and ranged attackers are actually useful to evade enemy counterattacks, and there's a lot of enemy wyverns to shoot down. But I just don't get why they gave archers such low stats. Like, her stats are barely better than Walt's in Chapter 1. His stats, only we call them slightly better than nothing a couple times now. But hers are, like, not even that much better. The main thing I like about her is having fire affinity and a support potential with Saul. That's the best thing I can say about her. And her growths are, like, alright. She's, like, I think around 40 to 50 on both strength and speed. So it's alright for a character that joined in, like, 4 chapters ago. But if you compare it to someone like Alyn, who we've been using full time, he's way higher level than her. So why not just make her that kind of level, and she'd be much better off. But unfortunate. I want to like her, but I don't think she's very good.
Yeah, I fully admit she's really not an excellent unit by any stretch of the imagination. She has 7 con, which is funny because she can rescue Saul, not the other way around. Like, that's a particularly noteworthy bit. Fire Emblem 6 does have a lot of units that are, frankly speaking, just weaker than your contemporaries. Dorothy is, I think, the first one of them. You could probably argue that, like, Latin Wade are in that category as well. But the thing is, too, is, like, Fire Emblem 6 has so many units that there are plenty of really strong units if you want to only use really strong units. Like, you'll be able to deploy full teams of only strong units. If, however, you're the kind of guy who, you know, enjoys taking a less popular unit, or enjoys taking a unit who appears weaker on the surface and, you know, training them up, these units exist for you as well. Some of them take a lot more work than others. Like, out of the bad units, Dorothy's, like, probably one... Dorothy's far from the worst unit of the game. Let me just put it that way. But I do like how the units in FE6 are very different. You'll probably find something you like. If you look at Dorothy and you're like, this is rubbish, I don't want to use it, you don't have to.
That's totally fair. I do think, like, if you want to use a bad unit, Train Dorothy isn't the worst because she's in a fairly easy chapter, so it's easy to raise her up compared to someone like Kath, who joins later, or someone like Sophia, who joins in a very, you know, perilous chapter. But at the same time, oh, hello, Sue. At the same time, I want to use this chapter to train my units that are good because they need the help. So it's kind of, I still kind of don't want to, you know?
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Okay, I think we'll chill with animations off for a bit until we get, like, new units that actually fight. Like, I'll show off Dorothy's animation if I get the chance, of course. Alright, we hit that one. That's good. Can we get the other one? Come on, there we go. Okay, so that's like +6 max rank for him. So I like hitting these soldiers a lot. But I think Wade doesn't even double them, unfortunately, because he hasn't gained any speed yet. And they're like 2 attack speed each, and he's like 5 speed or something. So he's not quite there yet. But the problem I've noticed is that if I funnel them into Wade and Marcus, then one space in front of Wade will be blocked, and the rest of them will just suicide into Marcus, which I don't want. So we're gonna have to do something creative there. Maybe put Deke on the front lines. You were gonna say something, I think?
No, we do have to think a little more intelligently about how we kill these soldiers. If you just put Marcus somewhere, he ends up accidentally vacuuming up everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Excellent vacuums. We could get Lyn involved on the right side. I don't want her to get Javelin though, so I'm just gonna get Rutger to skill.
Bonk.
Save Lyn's HP a little bit, and I think there was an opportunity here to feed something to Roy if I saw it. No, there was not. There's an opportunity to feed to Alyn. Yeah.
Far from it, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, that's a tooth kill, but it's not a tooth kill when Roy gets involved. I gotta be careful with these Javelins.
If the chapter is stressful, it's because you're trying too hard to feed kills to somebody. So.
Exactly. If you just Marcus through this whole thing, like easy money, right? He just kills everything. It leaves the knights with like no HP.
Yeah, we'll be out of here in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, roughly speaking, of course. What I could do is like have Deke here with the thing, and he doesn't kill, and then he has no danger of like suffering from success basically. So like maybe Wade in front so that 2 people can attack him, and then Deke like right behind, and we'll have Marcus just retreat a little bit for now. Get him healed up by Alyn.
More hungry Lyn.
I'm not in a hurry to get to the boss anyway, since I plan on fighting the reinforcement waves that come in there as well. I don't want to fight the Javelin dudes over here with Wade though, so I'm gonna put him here. And then they can't reach here, so just put Deke next to him. Kinda like that. And just pick them off later with like ranged attacks if you want to. And maybe that way Lyn can get a kill as well. So let's see how this goes. Do you have support yet? Nope. Okay, let's go. This is the feeding machine. I am planning on edit out like excessive grinding from chapters because they are already pretty long. So you might not see every single thing we do. Rip, Wade, level ups, bro.
You got the Roy level.
Oh, don't do this to me, Deke. Don't suffer like that. Don't suffer like that.
Bro,
what are you doing? This guy.
He's too good. Someone stop him.
Who's the real Jagan? He's unstoppable. I can't do it.
No.
He's too powerful.
Plus strength? Oh no, that other soldier has a javelin too.
Yeah,
he's moving last.
He's gonna get killed. I know it. That's so dumb.
Poor Deke. Look at us go.
Good job, Deke. Very cool.
Good job.
Dude, you didn't have to do that, Deke, you dumbass.
Didn't have to. Come on, dude.
Well, time to set this up all over again. Okay. This time we're not dying because we're too far back. We're fine. We're good. Deke is good. Oh, there we go.
Hey, same one.
Epic level up. Okay, Okay, that's fine. This time I made it foolproof. Almost foolproof.
We know.
Let's just get the same level ups, I think. Oh, actually, no, that's different. I like that though. I like hitting double digits. That's good.
Double digit strength. An arbitrary benchmark, but a fun one nonetheless.
It just looks a lot better, you know. This 9 is just better than 10. Can't deny it.
That's true.
I think we'll just definitely take the skill. Make sure we do it before he misses. Now, what we could do if we want to be really ambitious is give him the hammer. And counter one of the armor knights with the hammer.
Oh, that'd be funny.
And then the javelin.
These guys can't double up anyways.
Yeah.
I think there's no way javelin guy has a. No, there's no way he has lethal on Alyn.
I don't think so either. Plus, the spot will be blocked if Wade misses. It's 17. It's not lethal, not by any means. We could purposely leave this one for Roy. Yeah, that's very purposeful, Alyn. But you didn't have to be that purposeful.
We meant to do that.
Yeah. He can still get it though. Because this Roy is actually okay. And against full supports and everything. That's nice. Maybe the javelin guy will go for Roy over Alyn. Oh, let's go.
There we go.
Roy needs to like stay around his starting area for a bit, and then he goes up to the left. So that's why he's here. I think what we'll just do is maybe just leave Rutger exactly where he is, and then no, actually they can both javelin that way. Maybe just move him far back, and then have Marcus. Because I don't want this guy to attack Deke as well. I don't know. Is there a way Deke dies? Actually, don't know for sure.
Yeah, the play I had in mind was like heal Rutger, have Rutger attack somebody first, and then that way that opens up the square for them.
Oh yeah, that works.
Does it truly maximize our Len training? I wonder.
Not really. If Rutger attacks, I think Dorothy would have to kill. Unless the guy missed, of course. Or he could just rescue him with Marcus.
Yeah, or if Rutger attacks the right guy.
Yeah, but then I have to kill the guy with like Dorothy. Or rather, I have to weaken one of them with Dorothy. We'll see. Alright, missed.
We'll see.
Don't need to.
I believe in the FE6 RNG.
Now I can just poop Marcus in a way to make sure they can't kill Deke, and we're fine. He might attack Saul, but that's fine too. That's fine. Just chilling.
Oh, we just had different game plans in mind. I was looking if you'd want to win.
Yeah. I mean, maybe in a second.
Oh, let's go. Wait, was that with the hammer? Wait, why? Ooh.
Look, we're good. We're good. Totally good. Easy feed. Easy feed.
Easy feed. Honestly, yeah.
Oh, he got him with the hammer, sort of. he tried getting with the hammer.
He did get him with the hammer, technically.
So much power. Oh, there we go. There's the power. Same strength as Alyn. That has to be good, right?
Has to be good.
I was looking for something in particular with relates to him. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that these soldiers are actually like level 10. The knights is level 7, level 7. Yeah, they're pretty varied in level. It's really big wasting feed to Marcus for that reason, because they're so high level. I want to feed to someone who actually profits. That's good. Feed.
Feed Rutger. The machine.
Feed other character. Got that one. And we could Armor Slayer him, but Armor Slayer's worth gold, so we'll just like let him keep wailing on these two for a second. Get some more heals in. And I think
put in the tank.
6 Roy has to be down here, so might as well just bring him over, I think. Yeah, there we go. To support.
I think they're like trying to play chess or something in that support. Or that's maybe the...
I think it's the calves.
Yeah. The calves, Alyn. There is one where Alyn's like, I will sacrifice my life for you. Where it's like, dude, that's too much. That's
down.
extra.
It's okay.
You don't need, like, I'm flattered, but I don't need that.
That's okay. You can just buy the drinks next time. That's fine. That's enough.
Yeah.
If I save your ass again, you know, if my support causes non-lethal on you again, just buy drinks next time. We'll be fine. That's all we need. That's all I ever asked. Okay, it's time to check out Dorothy's animation. And then watch the hammer go. There you go. So that's from this animation that I wanted to show off right there. It's actually unique in this game.
We see it a bit. It's unique.
This one is not unique. This is just classic Wade stuff.
This is classic.
God. Get the kills,
it is the
guys.
Steel bow.
That's fine. Marcus is just an opportunity for him to get axe rank here. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted all along. And then Deke can take the kill with the Iron Blade. See, that's all planned. All planned. Yeah, there we go. See,
there we
planned.
go.
That's,
okay.
That's what I wanted.
Crit right there. You knew you'd get that crit.
Exactly. It's a task videos modification that I did. Did all that. So, do we have to worry about reinforcements from the top yet? Because they come at some point, right?
They do join at some point. Let me get those pulled up.
I remember the turn numbers were like divisible by 4, but that's all I remember. Like, just in general. I don't know who I am or what I am. I just know that happens at some point.
Yeah, well, it narrows it down to a quarter of the options before, so pretty well done. It's called Ensnared.
Hello. Speaking of reinforcements, hello.
Oh, hey.
It's Kath. Let's go, Dorothy. I like how you attack Dorothy over all these options with one range equipped. It's very nice of him. Go get him. Oh, come on, dude! You're allowed to hit on the first try. You don't need axe rank or anything. You'll be fine. That's fine. More Dorothy healing. I will not... We can discuss Kath when she actually joins in a proper context, because right now it's just... That's not going to happen.
Yeah. I guess what we can discuss is her recruitment. We have to talk to her 3 times over the course of the game, and she will show up pretty much on any map where there is a chest. So...
Hey, you're... Oops. Okay, so did the talk. Next turn we can take the Fallen as well if we want it. I know this mage doesn't move, so we can just take out the soldier. Did I interrupt you talking about reinforcements? I forgot. I know you were looking it up.
Yeah, no. .org is
loading.
It is not clear on .org what they are, so let me go to wide.
I think like turn 8 might be it. That's what I got in my head anyway. Take this. Chuck some
Yes,
more hand
8, 12, and
axes.
16. That's what
8,
it is.
12, and 16. Alright. That is divisible by 4. Wait, are you too far in? You are too far in. That's fine. Just more healing fodder. What do we have you do at this point then? Because it's turn 7. There's nothing happening yet. I will take the Volm now. Then we'll just let her escape the map, which is what she does after you talk to her. She just doesn't do anything. The idea behind Cat in this map specifically, I think, is not just raiding the treasure, but also opening these 2 rooms at the bottom, where initially it appears that there's nothing, but then after a couple turns, ambush reinforcements come out and screw you over. But after you talk to Cat, that danger is completely gone and negate it.
After you steal her lockpick, you're much richer too.
Oh, that's true too. Wait, actually, maybe if you... Do you need to steal a lockpick as well? I don't remember actually if that's a thing you have to do in order to get her to not do anything. But I think
you
she
don't
always
have
leaves.
to.
Okay.
Yeah, if you talk to her, she'll just leave.
Okay.
So.
That's fair. Okay,
Yeah, stealing her lockpick is just a fun way to get money.
It is. I mean, lockpicks have 30 uses in this game, which is an insane amount. And then they also just are very useful because in this game you have... I mean, you do have viable chest keys and door keys, but you'd much rather use lockpicks, I feel like. If you can get away with it.
I think the advantage of chest keys and door keys is that you can use them on a unit who has Kanto. That's about it.
Basically.
And if you are playing the kind of run where you've planned out ahead of time which chests you're going to open and not going to open, then by all means chest keys are going to be more than good. But I think you and I, Mekkah, we're just going to open every chest anyway, because like, why not?
For sure. I will send you through the middle, because that's where all the fun is going to be. That's where the fun begins. I don't remember exactly how these reinforcements go. I looked at their pattern briefly. I know it's like soldiers and knights and mages, what I remember. And they're kind of rude, so I want to be ready for them.
There is a horizontal line, which if we move everybody above the line...
Oh yeah, I don't plan on doing that. I'm going to keep these, I'm going to keep our girl Dorothy here. She's going to stop reinforcements all by herself, like that.
Dude, she's so good. How many did she take on at once?
I know, right? Okay, this looks like another job for the Wade for now. Let's get these over here. 2% chances to lose Cats right here. Alright, get the Silver Lance, number 2. That'll be helpful for pretty much any situation. Especially next chapter. I think these waves will come out every 4 turns, so we have plenty of time to deal with like them individually. Also know we can fight a little bit more upwards because that mage up there doesn't move unless you, like, I don't know, maybe if you attack him, maybe he'll move, but he won't now. Don't forget the chests.
Yeah, I really can't remember what, if anything, causes him to move, so...
I do think these 2 move though, right?
Oh, yes, they do.
Ah, shit. Can you one-round these? Oh, wow. Eek is honestly kind of good.
The hard mode bonuses being gone are like really making a difference now.
Seriously. Okay, what if Rutger did that thing and then Lance said, hello, actually, what if you don't do that thing? You just get out of here for a second. And then Roy's like, or Lyn is like, hey, that's my kill. And then Wade is like, hold up. I can't double these. What do you make me do?
I love this narration.
And then Alyn is like, okay, hold up, I got this. And then
stage directions.
And then we have to be very careful here, and then we just have Beat go YOLO on this guy with the Iron Blade.
As long as it doesn't miss. There we go. Easy.
And then Roy's like, what are you doing, dude? You need to stay in support range. And Rutger's like, I don't have supports. And then Roy's like, alright, I guess I'll just go here.
Rutger has lines.
Rutger just goes dot. What are you making me do? Stop this foolishness. I don't obey orders. Dot.
In GBA, it's always 5 dots. So
we could put Wade in the range of the other mage. It's 2 turns before next reinforcements appear, so we can probably get away with some cheese here. I would hope anyway. So just do this and see how it ends. Because getting the mage out of the way would be cool. Get that guy, miss that guy with the hand axe, as planned. The other guy.
Is that thunder or fire?
We'll never know. Thunder.
Thunder.
Oh, they have
I think you
too.
can. Yeah. Oh, stealable bones, time to do it. You know it. Nah. Stealing the bones is like that's when you know it's time to stop.
It's time to stop, yeah. Okay, unnecessarily use the Mani Katti. These guys do not move, I do not know that much. One more turn before those reinforcements, so I can clean up this guy real quick. Okay, stop getting hit, that would be cool. Good to try and see if he can land a hit. Gotta train him somewhere.
Okay, all's good. I do say you can get a hint of what tone they're using by the color which your unit flashes when they get hit. Because it was a thunder tone, Wade flashed white when he got hit, but when this fire tone hits somebody, and it will hit somebody, they'll flash red.
You are the king of trivia. I've never heard of that.
GBA, correct. No, it's true. Air Caliber makes them flash blue.
What the hell? I actually kind of remember that. I think I've seen that. Is that all GBA?
Yeah, that's all GBA.
Alright.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure Fimbulvetter and Excalibur are also blue, but I'm really not sure.
You might be right. Alright, Kath, you're not getting past this apparently. Good luck.
Just gotta go the other way. There you go.
Okay, so now it's turn 11? 12 actually. Okay, we don't stay around here for a second. Okay. Wait. Just go back here and chill. Help, it's one mage. Everyone get back. This mage is like, damn, I'm so intimidating. I'm just making these guys move all the way back.
I know.
You got all these other dudes behind him.
What's the strongest mage in the game?
Yeah. Most dangerous mage in the game. Here they come.
Oh, it's like Gamma got nothing on that. He just shoved their entire army back. 5 to 8 spaces.
Easy. And I don't know why, but I left this kind of chapters because you just optimizing feeding is so much fun.
You just
so silly.
You didn't get level.
Just get level ups, get ding dings, get dopamine.
It's a nice break. Next chapter kind of stops.
Yeah, next chapter is all things go loose. I don't want it to go towards Chad, but if they do, I can run away with him. So just keep going here.
I think you're right.
It should be fine. Here comes.
It's really excessive. Talks about liking dings. Oh, you like dings, so you open the 2 reinforcement rooms too, right?
Yeah. That's a lot. That's a lot. I mean, I do want to open this one because it has a treasure chest.
Yeah. Top left one has a treasure chest. I get it mixed up too.
Oh, okay. You're right. I mean, I don't know that you're right, but I think you're right because you're the king of trivia. Okay.
Yeah. I also have WAD open, so
that helps too. Okay. Alright, that guy flashed dead. There we go.
Ooh. Just don't crit. Okay.
Yeah, just don't tell him. Don't tell him that. He doesn't like it when you tell him what to do. And kill. I love those crit avoid supports.
Plus Sev.
Yeah, the plus Sev. In the old debating days, we never really liked the crit avoid. It was always like, oh, you want to get attack and hit and avoid and defense. None of those other things. None of those other things matter. And you get to FE6 where like all your units face crit all the time from mercs and stuff. And killer weapons are, well, not like common, but later game there always seems to be like one asshole with a killing weapon, right? One more wave.
Yeah, plus Sev is probably the weakest thing you can get from supports, but it's still good. Like,
yeah, it's gonna grind him out. Just chill, go through it, rate the whole chapter,
Raisins.
Kill the reinforcements,
the whole thing.
Do the whole thing exactly. There to go.
Get the gold from the west. Whoa, armor knights! I forgot.
I know, right?
I had no idea. Oh, let's go, Alyn. Dude, he's gaming.
Bro. Still a good stat. I honestly don't mind it.
Honestly, yeah, you know, I was about to fuss. I remembered what game we're playing.
Yeah, you can't really get a whole lot more out of FE6 anyway on the 2 or 3 stats. Okay, get hit by everything as you die. Don't get hit by everything, please. Let's do this. Using javelins in hard mode? More likely than you think.
Happens a few times. But we do need to get Chad over there to the other unit we recruit.
Yeah, so that's gonna be the next plan. After this wave is gone, that's what we'll do next.
I do apologize to any Sioux fans in the chat, because I think I offhandedly said we recruit 2 new units in this map. And of course I forgot about Sioux.
I mean, technically we even worked on recruiting Kath in this map, so in a way it's like 3 and a third.
Yeah, sure. I was like,
Math technically
do I want to argue?
correct.
I know. Do I want to argue with this?
Is
Nah.
this the hill we die on today?
How many? How much does Cath count as recruitment? 1/3 of a unit, 0 of a unit.
Okay,
Ever since it was discovered. How many hand axes did you buy, by the way?
like only 3 or so.
Ah, there you go. Ah, that's enough. Thank you, past Mekkah.
It's more than I thought I bought, honestly.
I always love opening up an old ROM save and you see what you bought. It's like, damn, my past self was thinking ahead.
Alright, let's get Sue.
Yeah. Or they bought like 8 iron
What's
swords.
a girl doing in here?
What's a girl
Gaming, apparently.
doing?
Gaming time.
Good old Sue.
Sue, aesthetically one of my favorite units, also has really good official art, and also just a really cool class, Nomad. Longest range in the game, up to 8 movement once promoted, and then 2 to 3 range with longbows is insanely big reach. I think the only divine weapon that's not a tome that has 2 range as well, so that gives her a lot of range late in the game as well, with a lot of power. Sue's base is not super impressive, still better than Dorothy's, especially in the speed departments. Like, she doubles some slower types of enemies that Dorothy would not, I believe, and just very efficient. The one drawback about Sue that's kind of making me hesitant on using her is I haven't trained Shanna very much, and after this chapter I think it's safe to say we're not training Shanna long term. So there's a route split later in the game where you can either go to Ilya or Sakai, and the Sakai route, I did it for one of my previous Let's Plays, so I want to go Ilya this time, and also because Ilya is just easier and easier to show off and more chill. So I want to go Ilya, and for that, my combined XP between my Pegasus Knights, Shanna, and later Pegasus Knight called Thea, has to be higher than the XP I have on my Nomads, which is Sue, and then her friend from the same clan, Sin. So if I want to get that done, then I have to basically always have my Pegasus Knights be higher or more trained than my Nomads, which means I don't want to use Sue too much, or else I will be forced to go to a route I don't want to go to. That's a pretty big drawback. I don't hold it against Sue. I think she's a very useful unit. In normal mode, I think she's actually the better of the 2 Nomads. In hard mode, Sin is better, but honestly they're both really good and pretty powerful. Sue does have somewhat low strength, so sometimes one running can be an issue, but you do have access to a couple of killer bows. You combine them later on, and that will generally enable her to one-on enemies with some degree of reliability. And even despite that, bows are still pretty good in this game. You know, avoiding counterattacks, hitting flyers pretty effectively is just very helpful. So I like this unit. I just don't like going Sakai routes. That would be my way to sum it up.
That's fair enough. It is also true, by the way, that if you neglect to recruit Sue in this chapter, it is literally impossible to go to Sakai. So
that's true, because she recruits Sin, right? Like the only one.
Yeah, she recruits Sin, so they can't get XP, and in the case of Ataya, it goes to Ilya. So
I also believe in this game, unlike in FE7, if you kill off the units that determine that route split, in FE7 you can kill off like Bar Train Dorcas if you don't want to go to the Germany map. But in this game, that doesn't work. Apparently, you're just stuck with the route you're going to, regardless of like how much XP they got. I think the XP is like preserved in a way, like internally.
It definitely is.
Just
yeah, we get Sue.
Fortunate.
Fun unit. I quite like her.
Good.
And hard mode Sin's better, but like, you know, whatever. use one, use both, deploy them,
try them out.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I think Sue sometimes warrants a deployment slot in the next map. It does heavily depend on like what I'm feeling though, but I also have a tendency to train Dorothy here, so.
That's fair. I mean, you gotta, if you're gonna use a bat unit, you kind of have to train them in this map specifically, just because it's like everything else is just a bit too dangerous or too movement intensive to train a bat unit. Whereas this one is pretty, you know, I mean, you can see what I'm doing with Wade right here. This is why I use him.
Yeah, this is the Wade experience. I do think half the time it's just because I forget to pack an extra bow for Sue for this map anyway, so I recruit her and it's like, oh, what are you gonna do? You're just stuck.
Exactly.
Can't do block like Clarin does.
Okay, I still need some Axe XP on Marcus, so I think what I'll do at some point when Chad is done raiding chests and just generally doing that thing is open one of the rooms and have Marcus go bunga with an Iron Axe on it, and whatever survives we can feed to bat units. I mean training units. Growth units. Units that need a little more help getting where they want to be. But let me finish Wade's hand exercise real quick.
Hand exercise. I'm sure we'll get there yet. We've probably hit support cap on the map by now.
I would think so. What are we at? Turn 20, 23? Yeah, probably. I don't know how many turns you usually grind these in draft races. Like, you've had to do
Well, we're
keep
also
count.
yeah, we've had to keep count. We also do much more focus though. Like we keep everyone apart in draft race.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's what I've sort of been trying to do. Like the swords that do get built accidentally, they're like the +1 supports, so they shouldn't interfere too much. But it's probably safe to assume that we've hit the cap between the Cavs and Roy and Deacon Wade. They've done a lot of building.
Probably. We've probably gotten about 6-ish per turn. So, and even now we're like a couple points out. Oh no, a tragedy.
Okay, so open that room, get Chad out of the way if we need to, and go from there.
Predictions, Chad. Will Chad be 1 square short? Nah, he's cool.
Of course not. Okay, so Javelin
Ooh.
Soldier, Iron Lance Soldier, that's all good.
Axe rank.
More like Steel Bones. Alright, Marcus level up, not completely inconvenient either. Speed. Okay, alright, okay. Sorry for trying, Marcus. Sorry for telling you what to do.
See how it is.
I didn't mean it like
This is
that.
Revenge. I don't need to get better.
I mean, honestly, the stats at this point, this is usually when Marcus starts to be close to how good my Cavs are, right? Like 10, 9, 8, and 6. Like, Alyn is slowly catching up. There's still significant advantages that Marcus has, but it's usually getting there. And like, Marcus doesn't have the support stat Alyn's have. So in a way, you could think of Alyn as better in some situations, whereas before it was a complete blowout.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think with the training, like mostly any character that Alyn won rounds, Marcus also probably won rounds, but it's getting closer.
Yeah, it's
Getting
probably
closer for sure.
probably a way for them to one round if they want to.
yeah.
Speaking of which, okay, hold up. Let's be super dubious here. We have too much shit. First world problems. Give me that. It's mine.
Steel ball. Get out of there.
It's not tied down. It's
Shoot.
mine.
Ceiling bomb. Someone stop him. I think that's what I used to do all the time in FE7, and then just look at my convoy. I have like 30 bombs. Like, what am I doing?
know, right?
I'm still stealing more of them.
Of course. Why wouldn't you? It's more. It's free real estate. Don't die. Thank you.
Nah, no, there's still a Thunder Mage. Nah, this is plus Sev. Bonk.
Roy kill.
I'm sensing a Roy kill.
Yeah,
Easy, man, dude.
Lyn isn't near, so it has to be a Roy kill.
We haven't put it nearby. Oof.
What if we killed the boss? Would that stop the reinforcements? I actually don't know.
I actually have no idea.
How about we find it out for science?
Someone out there needs to know. If
Yeah.
Wagner's dead, do these reinforcements spawn?
Yeah, because we'll just move Dorothy away and see, I guess. We can also check if it works in the bottom room as well. Let's see. This chest's unlock staff. I really thought it was on the right. Do they mirror this map every playthrough I play? Do they just keep alternating it? Okay, this boss is a massive pain in the ass. Look at that hit rate. That's insane. He even has crit on Rutger. That's not even fair.
Crit. Oh no.
And this is the best boss killer you have. Like, this is the next best thing I have. Honestly, better than
Okay.
expected.
Yeah, I think the only way you have something better is if you have like tons of support. Someone of your Cavs are on Roy even. So
Yeah. Okay, well, good thing Rutger doesn't lose any speed. I'll just turn on animations for him for a second.
you can see the Myrmidon ones and the super slow dark magic animations.
Oh, yeah. The slow-ass fluxes.
They actually did speed up the animations for FE7 too. They're like, wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah, I remember that. And I noticed it. I started noticing it when someone pointed it out to me. I was like, oh, right. That is hella slow. But, you know, it's still flux sound. You still gotta appreciate it. That was a fast animation.
Wow.
How bad is Lyn against this
It's good,
boss? Wow, Lyn is such a good boss killer, guys. Yeah, literally has more hit on her than he has on him. FE6 thrones in a nutshell. I think this might be the first throne you fight, actually. First FE6 throne.
We had a Slater in chapter 3,
Oh, you're right.
but that was also an Armor Knight, so like you barely noticed.
Useless guards, but very well. Witness my slow-ass magic. Bow down to my... Wow. Oh, no.
Rutger 1, Rutger 2, let's go!
This Rutger getting sword rank right there.
The experience.
Let me use my Jagan real quick.
Huh,
With my Silver Lance.
about that.
Well, we can try it, I guess, but what's the points? I'd rather enemy phase him, so enemy phase time.
Yeah, let's be precise about it.
Then you're too light.
Portland. She's not like Dorothy with that 7 con.
Yeah, she doesn't have that utility that Dorothy's providing. Unfortunate.
I mean, but it's actually quite good utility.
I mean, it can come in handy at like really weird times. I mean, she's free in this chapter. You might as well make use of it when you see it. You know, Rutger's a good boss killer on FE6. He has like really high accuracy, so we can like hit things. He can hit things. It's very helpful.
We opening the door?
I think so.
Open the gate.
Open the gate. Did you hit D yet? No, he's getting there though. I'll just let all the ranged attackers do whatever they want. And drop.
All 3 of them.
Marcus.
I
didn't say a thing, Marcus. I didn't say a thing. Oh, actually, yeah, that works out quite well.
Ooh.
That's fine. That's
Lynn kill.
He knows what he's doing. Don't trust in the Marcus. You gotta trust in the Marcus.
That's right. Maybe all those other times you fussed at him too, he actually did know what he was doing.
What? He was manipulating the RNG?
Yeah, all those kills he saw earlier.
There we go. There we have it. Flawless.
My plan was flawless.
If it wasn't for you,
I can really relate with Wagner too. My plan was flawless, so I'll run into a crit.
Oh, damn.
Oh, let's go.
Alright, I hope I get to keep that. Spoilers, I will get to keep it.
Oh yeah, we will get to keep it.
Kill for units. Kill for good units, kill for bad units. Kill for units.
Or kill for Lynn.
Yeah, I guess. Do you... Oh, that works.
Oh, I quite like that.
Yeah. Let's see if we can
Hold
kill
on,
them all.
kill for Chad. Kill for Chad.
I don't think Chad does damage to Armor Knights, unfortunately. Maybe the soldier.
Yeah, the soldier maybe.
Alright, Lynn, another Mani Katti gone. Chat moments? No.
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 This guy... Deke? Deke.
Ooh. Let's go Deke. Yeah, I thought about it for a sec. I was like, yeah, no, maybe not a Chad kill.
Aid?
I mean, thief kills really are just for style points, right?
Yeah. Alright, alright,
You're allowed to
okay,
do it.
okay, alright. How about...
Plus skill.
This?
Alyn kill, I love it.
You gotta make him good.
So close.
You get a Night Crest soon. Who are you holding?
Oh, that's
Chat?
true.
Oh, Marcus, right. Okay, so now we killed the boss, we can find out if we get reinforcements or not in that area.
We do it for science.
Definitely not for XP.
No.
I guess we'll just move Dorothy away first and see what happens. It's only one way from the bottom right anyway. Or from the bottom, right? Right? And it
From
can
the
mean...
bottom, right?
I mean, the bottom right is another story altogether.
Yeah, if we open the door there, we'll see. If they do appear, I guess we are killing them then.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta do it. There's no chest in the bottom right. Or the bottom left.
Yeah, nor the bottom left.
Hey, they're here.
Oh, they do appear.
They do appear. And that Armor Knight's gonna fall way behind. They're gonna find out what happens when you're an Armor Knight. Alright, we get the different music now. They don't overlap, so we can get that mage with ease. Did Marcus hit the rank yet? No. Okay, Marcus, you got work to do. Get in there, old slacker.
You can definitely do it this time, though.
Dude, Alyn's gonna hit warp rank before we even know what a warp staff is.
Gonna hit Materno rank. Where's the S rank staff?
Holy Maiden?
I will say, you can get multiple S ranks in this game.
Oh yeah, you can get Aureola on her too. That's the biggest pain in the ass to get. That's
yeah, I've never cast that spell in my life.
No, neither. I don't even know what it looks like, only because of FE7. It's such a hard one to get. I think someone asked in a Reddit question thread a while ago, like, hey, how do I get Aureola? Like, how do I use it? Like, do I train Saul or Yoda? I was like, I'm actually not sure what would be faster, grinding up Yoda's staff rank late in the game from like, or his light rank late in the game from whatever it is, A to S.
A to S, yeah.
Or is it faster to use Saul through the whole game to go from C to S? Like, I just didn't know what the option would be.
Yeah, I think it's C to S. It's rough.
I know, right? The fact that you have to hesitate when figuring that out is like, it says a lot about our society. Let me just put it that way.
A lot.
Okay, I'll just feed the
There's only
Alyn.
3 units in the entire game who could use it.
Okay. Lyn, honestly, not super useful in a map full of soldiers. I guess I'll just say that for science. Like, it's pretty hard to find a spot where Lyn can safely get a kill without using her Mani Katti, or it's like just being fed like a low HP soldier. Everyone else is
maybe
much
we
better
can
here.
surround an archer? Question mark. I don't know.
Yeah, that soldier will definitely survive. Damn, here we go, Alyn. Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, this is also definitely a point where we're redeeming a lot of like B or A supports. And Lyn, who does she support? Nobody
she
right
supports,
now.
I think you said she supports all. Assuming she takes over Borsa supports, all her supports join like chapter 8, I think.
Yep.
I mean, we can definitely get this archer to her if we really wanted to. The thing is, like, now it's harder for Marcus not one-running people because the enemies are weaker now. Hammer time. It is an option.
It is a legal move. We're allowed to do it.
If your hammer misses 15 times, you're likely allowed to use another weapon instead.
No. You have the magic durability.
Got him.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, just hit Lamau.
Okay. That was...
Ooh, lovely. Lovely. Roy kill?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to.
Lance.
Trying to get. It still works.
We get our Roy kill. Maybe we can get a Lyn level yet.
Nice. Yeah, there's still hope. There's still hope. We just have to not kill this archer with our overpowered Alyn. That's possible. How about... Yo, everyone's too strong.
You don't need to set it up, just trap him.
True, but I want to set it up.
Ooh, you get to set it up. Double 69s, dude.
I know,
you
right?
have to.
The reverse 69. But now, there we go. See, Lyn is still good, guys. Lyn is still good.
Lyn actually good.
She can kill one of these 6 enemies that I just encountered.
She's getting like 13 XP.
Facts don't care about your feelings. This is science. This is how it works. Okay.
Exactly. Send her into the arena next map.
Yeah. Okay, let's have Chad open another room. I'm gonna run away fast. Move on to the next one. Come to Alyn. Feed me.
Feed the beast. I'm about to sneeze, by the way.
I know I've almost had Alyn suffer from success from this one before. It's not pretty. I don't remember if they can leave the room in their, like, appearance.
I think they, like, barely can. Actually, some of them can. Like, Roy's in range.
Fun. But from, like, one enemy, right?
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Alright, Marcus.
This is
You heard him.
Marcus
You heard him.
Abstract,
He's fine. Here you come. No? Okay.
yeah. Ooh, I was
Alright, in
wrong.
that
Maybe
case-
these ones don't show up.
Well, I guess we'll find out. Yeah, they do show up.
Nope.
They're
They do
here.
show up.
And they're pretty close, actually. That's a weird formation. I thought they were, like, more like the guys in the upper part, if they, you know what I mean?
Where they're, like, level.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This game really teaches new shit every day. Nice one.
Ooh, like this one. Oh, that's same stuff, actually. That's not
Yeah,
new.
that's old news. That's old hat.
Yeah.
Okay,
There
get
is
it.
an oddity in the formula where it maths out just perfectly, where a lot of units around this level difference earn more XP from combat than they do from kills.
Oh.
So,
Speed.
I don't actually know if we've reached that point with any of the units, but, you know.
Could be true.
If
So
we're
you're
not
better
there,
off
we
not
will be
killing
soon.
than you are killing.
Actually, yeah.
Yes, but ironically.
Yes.
What do you got? Javelin? Oh, he's there, so I don't need to feed him anymore. Unless we want to get
He's
Killer
there.
Axe.
We have effective... Killer Axe Marcus.
I have a feeling we'll have better units to deploy by the time Killer Axe become prolific enough to use. There's only one
Yeah,
wave from these rooms, right?
Yeah, one wave each.
That's enough trolling for today, guys. Let's go home. Dude,
When's
Alyn
that
is
get a
so
horse's
good
leg?
now.
What the? Oh my god. That's so much damage.
Insane.
It's so much. Thanks, Alyn.
Look, it's all he
Actually,
needs.
maybe Roy just
It's all
gets
he
this.
needs. Yeah, see?
Oh. He's so good.
Alright. When you see moments like this, you're like, okay, I'm ready for Chapter 7. And then you get to Chapter 7, you realize you're not ready for Chapter 7.
We were never ready for Chapter 7. Still one of my favorite maps in the series, Chapter 7.
I have
Definitely
a love-hate
favorite
relationship with Chapter 7. It's like, I can appreciate parts of it, but it's so mean. And like, missing sucks. Okay, the last enemy that we had to kill. The last enemy
Actually,
to
the
refuse
last
death.
enemy.
We used an entire hand axe on a map in FE6.
An entire hand axe.
If that's not gaming, I don't know what is. Clean up the whole thing. Dude. The character arc on Alyn is insane.
Oh, look at him too. What on earth?
Buff. And like, if you look, compared to like other units in other games, it's like, that doesn't look super impressive. That's like, kind of mediocre, honestly. There's like a Ford stats or whatever, Kyle stats. With this game, it's like, with the supports and everything that he has, like the B-Lance, C. Roy, that's insanely good.
It's so much, actually.
Alright! How many turns did it take? LTC. Easy LTC. Easy LTC.
Yeah. Large turn count run. You're the granddaughter.
Until Wade comes around, that is. Until Wade.
Strongest warrior in Sakai.
Yeah.
Gi blown out.
Oh man, I can't wait for Wade to promote to become the strongest warrior in all of Sakai with its iron bow. That'll be epic.
That's true. I love the warrior promotion. Are we promoting Wade?
No, not in Sakai, I just realized we're going Ilya. But in Ilya, he's definitely going to be the strongest warrior in Ilya.
Oh, for sure.
Because those are Pegasus Knights with the ass. Pegasus Knights.
Are there warriors in Ilya? I don't think there are.
Not when he's done with it.
Nope.
Alright, but first, we have to look forward to the amazing, intellectually challenging Series Business Chapter 7. Can we beat the hardest chapter in the whole game? Find out next time. See ya!
See ya!